Hi, my name is Kai Morley, and I am the Cumberland County District Youth Coordinator at the Opportunity Alliance, and I work in partnership with Maine Youth Action Network. In my role, I support young people all around our county in educating on certain topics such as restorative practice techniques, substance prevention, mental wellness, and many others. The reason that this project is so important to me is because I was a student athlete myself. I then played 2 sports in college and was a varsity coach after my athletic career was over. I understand the impact that athletics has on our identity and just how powerful of an outlet it is for our mental health. With that being said, you student athletes are being asked so much in order to nurture yourself. We've reached out to some South Portland alum who are student athletes themselves to give some tips and techniques and just some words of wisdom to help us get through some really difficult times. In the meantime, keep taking care of yourself and keep reaching out for support if you need it. You have people in the building who can support you, your coaches, and or guardians. In the meantime, keep nurturing yourself and enjoy what your alumni has to say.
Hey, my name's Lydia, and I graduated from South Portland back in 2017, so it is my 4th year in college, and I've had my fair share of stressful experiences in the classroom, on the field, etc. So something that I do to reduce stress is exercise. That seems to be the most effective strategy for me. So I have boxing as an outlet. I box almost every night, and it helps to reduce my stress hormones and boost my mood. In addition, with these times, it's like extra stressful. So I have found I needed to use more strategies to help combat stress, and in my case, anxiety. So I use the Calm app before I go to bed sometimes, or when I wake up. And I do some guided meditations, and that seems to really help me just regather myself and balance myself out in order to be productive in whatever I'm doing. So those are 2 things that I do to reduce stress.
Hi, my name's Jake Poole. I'm a recent grad of the 2018 class at South Portland. I'm now a junior at Bryant University, and I played football, baseball, and hockey at SoPo, and now play rugby at Bryant. Some things I do to deal with the downtime is just use it to get better at other things. Obviously, it sucks that we can't play sports right now, but it's something we have to deal with. So whether it's other ways to stay active, getting better at hobbies you have, things that interest you, finding new things that interest you, just use it to better yourself in other ways. I think staying concentrated on other things and try not to think about what you can't do, but think about what you can become better at is very important. That's just something I do. And I think that just like staying connected with friends and family and staying as social as possible is also pretty important as much as you can. So that's about it.
Hi, my name's Maeve, and I graduated from South Portland in 2018, so I'm a junior in college. And I like to deal with stress in a variety of different ways. I found that, especially during these times, it was really important for me to exercise, whether that was just walking or doing some other sort of high-intensity exercise that allowed me to release some stress and anxiety. I like to listen to new music and podcasts while I exercise to also help me sort of get away from my anxiety. And in addition to exercising, I found that, especially during quarantine over the summer, I liked picking up new hobbies. I love crafting, so any sort of like arts and crafts, drawing, sewing, that I could get my hands on was really a source of meditation for me that I enjoyed. So I highly recommend finding a new hobby or anything that interests you that allows you to take a little break from life.
Hi, my name is Maggie Whitmore. I'm a recent graduate from South Portland. And during these trying times, I have found many different ways to cope, many of them being through exercise. I found that doing anything from going on a walk or doing yoga has really helped. I've also tried to pick up some new hobbies, whether it be reading or anything relating to arts and crafts. I've picked up painting. It has really helped me just kind of keep my mind off everything that's going on.
Hi, my name's Anna Folly. If you don't know me, I graduated from South Portland High School last spring, so 2020. And I ran track and did a little bit of soccer. So I know a thing or two about being under a lot of pressure when it comes to sports, and also I'm running right now at UMaine, so I'm in the same boat as you guys, just processing all of this. And so some strategies that I use a lot to cope with everything is reaching out to people that you feel comfortable with and talking to them. And I'm huge on talking things out, whether that's with friends or like a trusted adult, a teacher, coach. Those are great resources. Also, social workers at school are great resources. But if you don't like talking, like writing things out.
Hey everyone, my name's Gus, and I graduated South Portland last year. And 3 of my top ways of just managing with stress, especially during this year, would just be working out. That can be going to the gym or just anything like push-ups inside your house. Really just stay active and make sure you're feeling good. Another one is yoga, which I think is really awesome. You can do it again at your house. You can go to a class and be anywhere and just being really mindful and relaxed. And then music, which is super simple. I know everyone has their own music that they like, but just playing that, singing along, can really make you feel better.